Hello everybody. Today we are playing Buried, except we're playing a challenge that actually makes Buried difficult. Buried kind of notoriously easy in the zombies community. I don't think it's a big point of contention here. I mean, you've just got a million and one tools at your disposal, a million and one ways to make money early. So what we're gonna do is we are not allowed to buy any perks whatsoever this game. Any perks that we want, we have to get through the witch's hut. That even means quick revives, so let's hope I don't take an early down. That would be great. But the way that you get perks from the witch's hut is right over there. You can see whenever the lights are on, whenever she's in the window, that's whenever you can get a free perk. I am also going to be hoping that my game doesn't glitch out because, as a lot of us might know, the ghost can get stuck on Buried. It's not a particularly fun thing to have to deal with. But everything else is open to me, but it's going to be pretty hard, especially because, you know, Black Ops 2, it's a two-hit down, man. We don't have the tools we want here. Plus, we go down, it's insta over. It's going to be scary. I'm not going to be using the bank. I do think I have the sniper perma perk, which gives me a ton of points. We're not going to be using that. We're going to be trying to keep it pretty vanilla here. I want to use the tools at my disposal and nothing more, nothing less. Dude, I cannot speak another one of these days. Right quick at the beginning, I am supposed to say all the boring YouTube stuff. Like, guys, if you can, please like, comment, subscribe. Lately, YouTube has been pushing my videos out like crazy. If you've been enjoying them and they've been getting pushed out to you, you know, consider subscribing. It really does help me a ton. Same with comments. Oh man, I love comments. I love reading through all the comments. I've got some funny stories to tell about comments a little bit later in the video, and it makes my day. But that's enough of the boring YouTube stuff. Man, it has been crazy, guys. So much growth on the channel lately. I really don't know what to make of it. It's my dream. I've talked about it a good bit lately, and sorry if I get a little distracted as I'm going around here. I'm just so happy. YouTube's my dream, man. It has been for a long time. And this is not the first channel I've tried to do, but it is the one that I found the most success with. I actually made my first YouTube channel when I was probably about 7, 8 years old. It was around the creation of YouTube, actually. I had an account before you even had to have an email to register with it. And it's amazing to me. I'm so thankful because I dropped out of college for this. It's crazy that I dropped out of college considering I was in an honors college on a full-ride scholarship, and I was like, hey, you know what? Nah. It's wild. I am thinking that my goal here is to get to the witch's hut as quickly as humanly possible. But I also want points because I don't want the witches to take all my points. So I'm trying to think of, like, guns I can use. I don't think we're going to be able to get a perk before round 2 if I want to play it, like, somewhat carefully. But I guess I should have been better about using the booze here. And I could have gotten more points with better usage. I also want to be able to get in here because I want the chalks. The chalks will be able to get me a good amount of points. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Also, dude, I will say, my audience, whenever it was smaller, was great. I loved you guys. I also love you guys now that we're bigger. You know, I appreciate all the new people. Some of you guys are psychopaths. Let's just get that one straight out there. Some of you guys have lost touch with reality. I always knew the, like, hate comments and stuff were a thing, and never bothered me much or anything. But some of you guys are wild. I'm not going to pull out anything in particular because I don't want to give them any recognition. It's just crazy. Also, it was really fun to me. This is one thing I will say. One dude commented and he was like, "You only like comments that, like, are complimenting you." It's like, what do you want me to do, man? You want me to heart the ones that are saying I'm a piece of poo? I try not to cuss on the channel. I do want to use the AK-70 for you, by the way, because it's like a gun I never use in this game. It's like, what do you want me to do? You want me to like the hate comments? That's just as crazy. And he tried using a commentary channel as an insult. It's like, no, it's the greatest compliment you could have given me. My content's more than just zombies. People listen to me for me speaking. Thank you, dude. You just gotta take it tongue-in-cheek, man. It's one thing that I learned from, like, watching bigger YouTubers. They say, you know, you can't let the bad comments ruin your day. And I don't. I try to laugh at them. But I mean, of course, I am only human at the end of the day. But it's just funny to me. Let's head over here. I want to get the gazebo, the fountain open. I could try to, like, min-max this to get as many points as possible. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to line them up. That way we can get this. We'll buy the witch this round. Or not the witch, the booze again. That way we can get right over there. And hopefully get our first perk this round. No. Because I think it's like probably a 3 to 5 round cooldown between perks. I'm really hoping that we get useful perks. I will say, I don't know if we have Permajug or not. I didn't bother checking before this. So we might have Permajug. I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal regardless. I think it's just a fun zombies challenge, man. Let's see. Dude, the growth of it, this has been crazy. I initially had a spike on my channel whenever I uploaded a video like Chrism couldn't beat this challenge, because I randomly tuned in a Chrism stream one day, left a comment, and he completely ignored me, and he did this challenge, and it was a really stupidly difficult challenge. He didn't do very well on it. I was like, hey, that'd be a fun little YouTube video to make, so I did it, and the algorithm picked it up, I assume, because I put Chrism in the title, and a lot of people are searching for Chrism. But it was crazy whenever I got that. And the way I view YouTube is you'll have these bursts of random insane growth, and then you're going to have a new plateau after that. And you always want that new plateau to be higher than the last. And we're in one of those growth periods now. I've been spiking the most views I've ever got on my channel. And I'm just beyond myself with all the support, the super chats, the donations. Thank you guys so much. Financially support is of course an amazing thing that you can do to support me if you do enjoy the channel. I don't ask for them, but if it's a way that you can support and you want to do it, hey, feel free. And I always leave a comment thanking you. Also, if you're a longer term viewer on my channel, you know that I typically heart all of my comments, just because I want you guys to know that I do see it and I'm listening. Now we're getting a lot more comments. It looks a little ugly whenever people look in the comment section and see 40 comments hearted. So I do promise you guys, I'm reading each and every comment. That is, without a doubt, almost every YouTuber that you know reads each and every comment, unless they have millions and millions of subscribers. But I might not be leaving hearts on every single one. Please don't think I'm ignoring you or anything. I just want you guys to know that, because I like to have somewhat of a relationship with my audience, not in a parasocial way, but just in a way that you guys know that I'm actively understanding and listening to feedback. It's an important thing to me. Let's go and get my first perk. Head on over here. Get this one. Should be one right here. Oh, I just took my points already? I didn't even notice, man. One could come behind me while we're waiting. We need to be aware of that. There will be one right here. We should be able to run through. Where is she? There she is. And we should have one more right around this corner. And we can get out of here. So now what we do is we just wait around here. And I don't have much ammo at all, so I need to be careful so I don't lose this last little bit of points I have left. We just wait for the witches. They'll come. They can come from the other side as well. Oh, sweet. There's the perk. We could also use the time bomb to get double perks. Dude, we got jugged. That's so insane. I also didn't know the perks when to activate the powers off, so we need to get that turned on. Let me see if I can get these grenades in here ASAP. Don't take it down. I just want to get out of this area. Why did my grenades not explode? What? Game? And second one? Does it take more than 2 now? It shouldn't, right? Am I crazy? I thought it only took 2. Maybe it takes more. I have no idea what the glitch was where it, like, messed up. I really don't want to have to go back through the witch's hut. There's a reason that I did it this way. But yeah, anyways, YouTube is, like, pushing out my content like crazy, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for everyone who's enjoyed it. If you don't enjoy the content, for one, you probably shouldn't be watching to this point, but it's fine. Did I not have Leroy destroy the... Oh my gosh. We're about to lose all of our points. I thought I had Leroy destroy it. But it's just, I'm thankful. I'm thankful people will enjoy it, man. That was my Thanksgiving thing. Thanksgiving was an amazing day for the channel. Normally my goal for the channel is like 1,000 subs per month, and we have destroyed that the past few days. I didn't think I would hit a 5,000 subs by December, and I'm beyond myself. I'm beyond myself. I just want to put out the best content I can for you guys. I just want you guys to enjoy the videos. Yeah, just fun stuff like that, man. Let me go and get some more AK-74U ammo. What other guns do I not use that much? I use the SVU all the time. PDW is a bit too common. We might hit the box a little bit, see if we can get some more perks. The time bomb would be fun. I don't fully know how to do it, though. Sorry, I was thinking about the time bomb thing there. We also need to get power ASAP. I could open the power, but I can also just jump to power through the bar, right? I'm pretty sure. It's fine. We'll just open it. I don't think points are going to be too big of a thing here, because normally perks are one of the biggest things you spend points on. And of course, we're not buying perks, so it won't be a big issue. Head on over here. We're at round 4. I hope you guys enjoyed the Origins video. I know it wasn't a complete Rainbow Perk challenge. I will have one coming, but it was so hilariously unlucky that I was like, I've got to upload this. I thought it was a pretty funny video. I edited it, not like super hard edit. This is the bank. What am I... Dude, I'm not thinking right now. I normally don't edit my videos much. I did little cuts, and it's not hard editing at all, mind you. It took no time at all, but I just thought it'd make a slightly better viewing experience. Plus, on Origins, it's like non-stop running around, double-checking everything. Like, half of that video was just me running back and forth between places. I'm doing the exact same thing I did last time. What is actually wrong with my brain? Also, I will say something really funny to me was I've had a few comments. I don't know what perk I just lost, what perma perk. I've had a few comments that were like, man, this is what happens if you give a gamer with ADHD Adderall and a mic, and it's like, you have no idea, brother. Yeah, I actually got diagnosed with ADHD this past summer, so I am on ADHD medicine, which may or may not actually be Adderall, and I am just on the mic talking. So that was a hilarious comment to me, because I've never really even talked about that, because I do have a hard time focusing. So to me, it's just like, oh, hey, I'm just like XQC. He just like me for real, for real. But it's just, yeah, dude, made me laugh so hard. I love the comments, man. I love the comments. Dude, I don't reply to, like, mean comments. Normally, I'll just, you know, just hide them from the channel or whatever. Because it's like, that's not the way I'm making my community. My community should be positive, and you don't have to like my content, but you shouldn't just be a big a-hole to me or another commenter. Normally, I won't reply. I won't give it the time of day. But there was one. I've had this commenter for a while. I believe the name is Tim's Rules. Something like that. And he left a challenge suggestion. And this person commented like, he doesn't like challenge suggestions. He doesn't like them or anything. And I lost it because he has been, this commenter has been on my channel a long time, the one who suggested a challenge. And he's been a supporter of me for very, very long, always leaving comments. I'm always so thankful for him. And dude, I was like, look, don't speak on my behalf. This guy's been like a long-term supporter. I've asked for challenges all the time. I still ever want to leave a challenge in the comments. I have a list with over 100 challenges from commenters that I do plan to go through. How else am I supposed to make Call of Duty Zombies content for the next 10 years, boys? Come on, you know? But I just, I feel so bad because normally I'm like, I try to stay pretty calm and cool and collected about it, but it's like, dude, I don't care if you talk bad about me, but not about one of my commenters. It's just crazy. I don't know. Yes, plus it's so parasocial, saying like, oh, he doesn't like these comments. Like, what do you don't know what I like, man. you see me playing video game, you crazy person. This episode is just gonna be called like Buried, but I rant the entire time about success on YouTube. I'm not ranting. I'm very happy. It's so funny to me to like take these few, because like I tell you, 99% of the comments are amazing. It's just so funny to me, like these 2 or 3, and it's like, dude, what is going on in y'all's head? Let me hit the box here. I have nothing really to kill zombies with. The 74U is running out of ammo very, very quick. Ooh, dude, I actually thought about re-recording buried pistols only. So I'm really happy we got this pistol. I love this gun. Oh my gosh, this is like the pistols only run. I'm not using the cap 40. You could not pay me enough money to deal with that gun if it's not a pistols only run. Not happening. Still not open over there. Oh wait, no, I need Leroy to slam this down actually. I need to be a little bit careful because we are getting like, not high in rounds, but to the point where I need to be aware, because if I am reloading this Remington and I'm in the middle of 5 zombies, I'm going to die in a heartbeat. Let's see. Bum. Now the Remington I feel like reloads pretty quickly, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Be careful. Sorry, something just happened beside me. I got a little distracted. Get this guy. Leroy, my dear old friend. Actually named Arthur, of course. He was a servant to the king who fought in the Great War. Or was that Pablo Mar? No, Pablo Marinus wasn't the king, right? Or no, because the king died. He was the king of Darius and Jock. By the way, you're totally not close enough. You're just gonna kill some zombies. No, you are close enough. Looky there. What is happening behind me? I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Let me see. What am I doing? Okay. Point of order. Witches. We need the light to turn green. We need to get the time bomb. I need to kill zombies. Pistol perma perk. What is that? Is it double tap 2.0? Or not double tap 2.0, the double tap perma perk. Also, I will say it is funny being corrected in the comments, because I don't mind being corrected. I am wrong all the time. But whenever there's 3 different comments saying 3 different things, I'm like, oh, now this is funny. I did pull up a Wikipedia, or not Wikipedia, like a COD Zombies wiki thing, because they were like, double tap 2.0 doesn't actually shoot double bullets. It's like, let me see if I can get it to show here. Oh wait, I don't have double tap, so of course I can't show it. But it's like, it does. It literally does shoot 2 bullets, and it does effectively double your damage. It's like, the reason I talk on, oh my gosh, you know what? I don't even care about this side conversation more. Let's talk about mythology, boys, because half of the comments on the last episode were about mythology, which was so funny, because I love being corrected on that. Again, I don't mind being corrected. I think it's great. Please call me out if I'm ever wrong. But, dude, I said I didn't know mythology, and y'all really made a point, because I was so wrong calling, like, Odin Roman mythology, because I thought Zeus was the counterpart of, or no, Odin was the counterpart of Zeus in Roman, but no, Odin, because Thor is Odin's son. Someone left a really nice comment about how, like, it's different parts of, like, Asgard or whatever, and that was really cool to see. But Jupiter is Zeus's counterpart in Roman, because I actually used to be really into mythology, but then I stopped because I wasn't, I'm not gonna say that, but anyways, I just stopped caring about it so much, so I'm really happy to learn. It's always fun to learn in the comments. Also, the Dryson dragons being 6 hits instead of, or 8 zombies instead of 6. I thought it was a random number between 6 to like 10, but it was very cool learning that. And then what else has there been? There was something. Oh, I will say, again, not annoyed per se, but I will have minor slip-ups in my speech. I'm not perfect, and some people were actually upset that I mistakenly called the drags dogs or the dogs drags. That I called the afterlives downs. It's like, well, how do you enter afterlife, man? You go down. I think of it as like, how many lives do I have a turn? It's like, these little things should not be this big of a deal. But hey, keep commenting it. I love the engagement. One of the funniest things I ever heard from a big YouTuber was, oh, I'll purposely put typos in my title. That way people go to the comments and they'll leave a comment. It makes my engagement way higher. YouTube pushes the video out way more. It's like, you genius, you. It's all a part of the long con. These commenters, they don't know they're just being played. Also, some of you guys have been, I'll take the ray gun. I never use the normal ray gun, man. I don't mind. But some of you guys have been talking about how you're excited for me to start streaming. I am very excited to start streaming. I'm still working out the details of it. I also want to keep growing as much as I can before I stream, because I really don't want to stream to 3 people. That's going to be really awkward and make me really unhappy. Not unhappy because I don't want to be a smaller streamer, but it's just going to be awkward to me. And I know there's channels with 100,000 subs that get like 3 viewers. So that's what it's going to be at the beginning. But it's going to be so awkward, because for one, I'm not going to know. Because like in a faster chat, it's so easy to just like pick and choose comments to reply to and have a much easier interaction. It's going to be really weird whenever I have 3 people and I'm trying to carry out full conversations with them while also providing interesting commentary. But I still am excited for the Jamie stream. We will be watching an 8-hour Cod Zombies lore video. It'll be happening. See if I can get these guys taken down. I want to thin out the horde as much as I can, because I think witch spawns, the amount of witch spawns are correlated to how many zombies are left, and I don't want to deal with like a ton of witches at the end. I don't think they can spawn behind me here. No, they definitely can. We'll go ahead and go through. The house spawns never change. I think it's only whenever you get outside how many there are. And of course we don't have time bombs yet, so we won't be able to get 2 perks, but that is a-okay. Wait for this witch. Get her. Should be one right here. Easy. Dude, I can't believe I still have like all these memorized from playing back in the day. Because like losing points was so miserable. If you're bad at zombies, dude, you need so many points to be able to survive. Because you're constantly like buying jug 3 times around, you know? Oh man, I wonder what perk we'll get this time. I would like, dude, I know it's crazy. I'd like stamina up. I want to be able to move a bit quicker. I don't feel like I need quick revive too much. I don't think I'm going to take it down. Of course, now that I say that we're about to have a 18-minute video, that's okay. I've also been playing so much Black Ops 2 lately. It's just because, man, for one, oh, watch out, you witches. For one, I ain't gonna lie, Black Ops 2 gets the views. But 2, I just like Black Ops 2. Voltrade, oh, I don't love Voltrade. Black Ops 2 gets good views, but I also have just been in the mood to play these maps. They're some fun. We will be playing some Black Ops 1 stuff here soon. I'm thinking some Black Ops 4 stuff with mutations. I would love some challenge ideas about mutations. I think that'd be tons of fun. Let's see. Also, Reverse Rainbow Perk Challenge. I will say, probably going to be one of my first streams. Probably. I think that would be fun. My only concern is that in a stream, I can't skip past all the running, and it's going to be really embarrassing whenever I run back and forth 3 times because I keep forgetting the record player or the gramophone. It's gonna suck for both me and you guys. I'll just put that out right now. Oh man, it's funny. I always get a little nervous getting on the mic before recording because, like, whenever a big channel, not big channel, but whenever a channel grows a lot in a short amount of time, it's like, man, there's a lot more people watching me. There's so much more pressure. But then I hop on the mic and I'm just like, cool as a cucumber. I feel great, man. I'm just happy to be doing this. It's my dream. It's my dream. I'm just happy people enjoy it. I always get anxious, like, am I providing, like, good enough commentary, per se? And it's like, why am I worrying about that, man? My viewers are used to me rambling on about nothing. This is the fun of it. Let's see, I want to try to be... They keep jumping up there. What a terrible place to train. So annoying. Let's see, what else can we do right now? I could start focusing on pack-a-punching. Use the Remington a bit, I guess. I don't want to hurt Leroy. I might still need Leroy. I don't think we do, though. We got the box slammed. I think we're done with Leroy for the most part, but I also don't know where the key spawns are, so I'll try my best to not let him get damaged. I also think there's a few things I'm going to redo here soon. Some of my older videos. I think it'd be a lot of fun to redo them. Maybe Octagonal Ascension. Actually beat that through this time. But yeah. I'm also, it's so weird with YouTube, the way that titles factor so heavily into things, man. Like obviously not super clickbait, but yeah, man, just clickbait stuff in general. Again, not like I'm telling you guys you'll win $1 million or whatever, but like if you just look at the big YouTubers, their title game is on point. I think that my thumbnails are what need the most work. I'm so much not an artistic person. I've always been a writer, man. I can't draw or anything like that. And Photoshop is so difficult for me to like think of like a good thumbnail. Plus it takes like, recording takes way less time than making a thumbnail for me. But I also, whenever I did my last channel, the person that I did it with, who I worked with on it, could make amazing thumbnails in like 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, I envy you. But I do not make like nearly enough money on this channel to be paying a thumbnail artist, man. I'd be going so negative, it's not even funny. And I have zero capital to be able to fund that until it starts being profitable. It's like, look, you know what? Hey, videos are doing good right now. We'll keep it how it's going. Maybe one day I'll be able to hire like a thumbnail artist. Also, that may be too important to talk about with you guys. Zombies is and always will be my, I'm probably my favorite game. But there will be other games posted on this channel. Because I've seen people be like, he's keeping the Zombies community alive, which I appreciate. And I will always do Zombies. Zombies is always going to be a thing on my channel because it's genuinely one of my favorite games. But I'm also trying to grow as a personality. Just like Northern Lion. Northern Lion plays a lot of games, but he still uploaded an Isaac video every day for 8 years straight. I don't plan to be leaving the Zombies community anytime soon. Just no one be disappointed if you start seeing me upload some other content. I experimented a bit with Modern Warfare, but I took a break from that. I still plan to come back to it, but I'm just weighing some options in my head, and it's probably not the best idea to experiment during a big growth surge. And whenever I mean a big growth surge, like 1,000 subs in like 3 days. Truly, again, beyond myself with the support. We got perks yet? No, not yet. I do like the guns we have here. I don't plan to swap them. I guess I could keep hitting the box for the time bomb, huh? But I kind of want to pack a punch. I would like to get the sassafras. Although I don't remember what mod it was I played, but it had the... Oh, this thing is kind of doo-doo now without double tap. I don't know what mod it was, but I played a mod that had the new model army in it. And I think it was called the New World Order Pack-a-Punch, which is a 10 times cooler name than sassafras. Which is just like so lame sounding. Leroy, you are getting on my nerves. You are going to be the reason I go down. I'm going to be very, very unhappy about it. Ray gun is still just like strong. I always forget the ray gun is like kind of good though. I don't know why, because it's like, oh, it's a wonder weapon. It should be good. But it's like, ooh. I also really don't think we have perma jug, and I am a little stressed because we are on. Oh wait, no, I had to have jug. What? I was still thinking I was having to play with 2 downs or 2 hits. I have jug. I'm good. Get the zombie. We'll run and go hit the box a time or two. See if we can get the time bomb. We could get the box perma perk, which should make it easier to get those wonder weapons. Because, of course, monkeys and time bombs are considered wonder weapons. So, technically, Buried has 1, 2, 3, 4 wonder weapons on it. Hey, looky there. Okay. Hold on. Let me see this right quick. So, I press 2. It's opposite. So, to restore, it's like the opposite button. Okay. We got this. We'll do this. I'm going to try my best. I think... Oh, God. What is it? I throw it. I kill the... Oh, no. I don't remember how to do it. Okay. It's fine. How would I think this works? I know it resets your perks, so I can't grab it. Grabbing it's definitely not an option. It might not reset things on the ground, so maybe I kill the witch. It goes on the ground. I reset time. I kill the witch again. Maybe that's it. We'll do some trial and error. It'll be fine. Looks like we probably got one more round until the witch comes back. What a fun little video here. I am gonna have a a little inside. If you're still watching, you probably like the inside stuff. I am going to have a miserable time making a thumbnail for this video, because whenever I wanted to redo the pistols only challenge, every idea just led back to my original thumbnail, and I was like, oh man, I am in trouble. But I think I can, because I'm going to lean into like this challenge actually makes buried hard. I'm going to, oh, have I completely screwed myself here? No, we're good. I think I can make something a little clever with it. We'll see. If anybody wants to be a thumbnail artist for abysmal pay and 0 benefits, no, I'm joking. If I do ever hire a thumbnail artist, I will absolutely consult my community first, because you guys, obviously part of the Zombies community, you guys probably know stuff. It'll be fun. I also don't expect, I hope no one thinks that I'm taking any of this for granted, because I am eternally grateful. I took a big risk dropping out of college for this channel to follow my dream. And that's why I think I'm a pretty hard worker with the channel. I try to upload every day to every other day, which I think is pretty good. Obviously, I don't edit content. I don't do extremely difficult challenges all the time, but I try to make it entertaining. And I do spend probably about 6 to 8 hours every day working on it. And I'm just trying to be on the grind, man. And I've seen a lot of comments who are like, dude, we love the grind. Keep it up. And it's like, that's the goal, man. I don't take any of it for granted. I'm going to work my ever-living butt off for this channel and for this dream. I really, really am. Let's see. We got witches. Hey, we got witches. Let's go. Alright, so also, I did learn last time that clearly witch spawns are not based on zombie spawns. I don't know why I thought they were. Maybe in public lobbies it works like that or something, but it's probably not actually how it works. I'm just misremembering something. We are a 2-hit now to the witches with the ray gun. So we need to be aware of that. Watch our ammo counts and everything. We also don't fire it very quickly because we don't have double tap. Double tap would help with that rate of fire. It's okay. I think I just ran past one. Oh no. Did I mess up somewhere? I don't think so. Something about that run felt a little bit off. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to tell which one's the last one. I'm just going to have to like train the witches, which sounds really, really weird and very not fun. Oh my gosh, that is so many. How many we got? Did I got any to the side? No. Okay, I think we have one. So, I'm gonna... I think it's just this one. So I'm gonna do this. Throw it down. Kill the witch. And go back. Let's see, is it still going to be there on the ground? Yeah, baby! I take that. We have double tap. I kill the witch. I get mule kick. Easy. Okay, that's how we do it. That is useful. We will make sure to make use of that as we go along. I'm also going to pack a punch if we can without going down. We have double tap now, so we're a lot stronger. We can get a third weapon. I also know you can follow like the cracks or something. I never really understood that, so I'm just going to go blindly through here and hope we end up at pack a punch, but it seems like we did. Looky there. I will pack a punch the sassafras first, I think, because I don't want to take damage from the ray gun, although the ray gun's probably, well, you know what, hey, we'll take a gamble. I think sassafras is more fun. We'll pack a punch it first. Give it, and we'll pack a punch the ray gun now. Do you say these things cannot simply be? My brother in Christ, you're being chased by zombies using a ray gun. What do you mean it can't simply be? Yeah, making me lose my mind, Marlton. You're surrounded. It's like the joke. Obviously, you know, in Marvel, Thor and them aren't literal gods, right? They're just Asgardians, which are an alien species, yada yada. But it's like, how is like, it's crazy that, you know, this character is like believes in whatever, doesn't believe in whatever, whenever they're literally surrounded by gods. It's like, it's just funny. I don't know. I didn't do a great job telling that story because I don't remember it well enough, but I do remember seeing the funny image on my phone that made me exhale quickly through my nose. Let's see, where is the gazebo? No, gazebo. No, gondola's Mob of the Dead. Is it gazebo? It's a well? I don't know. We'll jump into it though. Don't do that in real life. Be like the kid stuck in the well. What a stupid joke. What a terrible, terrible joke that was. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I probably got 17. I want to get every perk on the map, by the way. We are going to get every single perk, I think. I think we're only missing, what, Stamina, Speed Cola, Quick Revive. So I think 2 more trips, maybe Deadshot. I don't know if Deadshot's on this map. But yeah, I think only 2 more trips and we'll have everything. Pretty sure. So probably in around 20. A nice little video, nice little longer video. I will say something interesting. I heard Atriarch. If you guys don't know Atriarch, he's a really good YouTuber, does Marketing Monday on Twitch and stuff, and it's pretty informative. Of course, it's that like style of informative where you feel like you're learning, but it's kind of entry-level information, but you feel like you're not wasting your time on social media because you perceive yourself as learning something. The same way videos like Kyrgyzstan do it, where you're still wasting your time on YouTube. Don't let that ever be in doubt, but you feel as if though you're learning something. But anyways, what it is that on... What am I saying? Oh, the way like money works on channels and stuff I thought was interesting. He talked about Northern Lion actually, and how Northern Lion on his videos gets probably between 10 to 40,000 views per video, depending on what game it is. But he uploads 5 times a day, and his videos are like 45 minutes to an hour long. And that 45 minutes to an hour long is very key because his audience is used to watching those longer videos, which means they have a lot of ads in them, and that's just kind of how that works. YouTube, as much as creators think they're in control of YouTube ads, we're actually not nearly in control as, you know, maybe we'd like to be. We can't control a lot of stuff about them. You might think we have full control. At least on my end, I definitely, like, I can quote-unquote choose where ads go, but I've gone on my phone and watched it afterwards. It's like, that is not where I put that or whatever. Maybe it's just glitched on my end, though. But anyways. And then he talked about, you know, channels that upload, you know, 1 10-minute video, maybe 2 10-minute videos a month, and they're very highly edited, and they get millions of views. And he talked about how Northern Lion probably makes more money than those channels on YouTube because of the amount of uploads, the way his audience, the way his audience is accustomed to longer form videos, meaning that they watch more ads, and it's all that, and it's like, you don't have to be a massive channel to be able to like make YouTube in a career. You just need to be consistent. And I think, for one, I think a lot of YouTube channels have trouble with consistency. They get their little taste of fame. You know, they hit 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, 1 million subs. And I'm talking about like gaming channels specifically here. Very clearly talking about gaming channels. And then they'll just stop uploading nearly as much. And I understand there's increased pressure. Maybe I'll feel that one day and I'll look back and be like, I didn't know anything at this time. But it's just like, I don't know. Work for it, man. It's you just you know, you worked hard to get that level of success. Your audience wants to see you do things. I understand it's hard work, but you did it before. Why stop now that you've gotten it? Do you not want to keep growing? Like, I don't know, my goal with YouTube is, for one, to make it into something sustainable. I don't want to be rich from it, I just want to make something sustainable. I want to put money back into the community. I fully planned, I've talked about this a few times, I haven't talked about it in a while. It is ridiculous to me how Super Smash Bros. Melee, a community with so many less people than any Call of Duty community, than the Cod Zombies community, and yet, their community is 10 times, like, closer in a way, but of course they're smaller, so they'd be closer, but they actually like do 10 times more than we do. And we don't have many people in the Zombies community that are really trying to host anything or do anything. And I would love to be that person. I would love to be able to put money back into the Zombies community. I'd love to be able to host tournaments. I'd love to be able to organize events with content creators. I think it'd be a ton of fun, you know, once I get bigger and maybe Chrism recognizes my existence. Not a collab per se, but more so bring on Chrism, Russian. Chicken Taylor hasn't uploaded a video in a while, but him. All of these, there's so many more. What's the names? I'm sorry. There's so many of them, and I'm blanking right now. But it's like, imagine a video where you have all 8 of these big content creators in a lobby trying to do a challenge together, or where they're each like going up against each other trying to do something. How awesome would that be? Especially whenever you have cash prizes and stuff. I think there's so much that you can do, and I just don't know why we're not doing it. And I would love to, like, sorry, I was moving my chair a bit there. I would just love to be like that person for the Zombies community, to be able to just actually show people what we're capable of. It's just like, we have so many people, man, and we're just not doing anything. Here I am playing a game that came out in 2008, and you know, I'm gonna wager this video gets more than 1,000 views, and it's just like, I don't know. Our games are, maybe I'm not making sense. Maybe this is all just, you know, an illusion of whatever. But if I ever get big, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna reach out to these content creators, and I want to do something cool. It's hard to reach out to bigger ones now because I'm still so small. It's kind of hard to get their attention because there's this unfair balance with me as a smaller content creator. If I do collab with someone like Chrism, I will get a lot of views. That's undeniable. He won't get nearly as many from me. I collab with Chrism, those views give me a lot of money. I could totally fake caring about any of this just for money. And as a bigger content creator, you have to be aware of that. You know, I've talked about it before, but it's like why XQC has said on stream, again, I'm not speaking for these people, but he said on stream and stuff that he feels like he doesn't have friends because he feels like everyone's just using him for money. Because XQC appears in your video, you're getting 1 million views. That's bank, brother. You know, you're sitting on a pretty penny after that. I reach out to Chrism, I ask him, he's like, oh, this guy just wants to make money from views. He just wants to grow his channel. It's a selfish goal. It's like, no, man. No, you don't. That's not the goal. But for many people, that would be the goal. So I just have to prove myself. That's what it comes down to. I just got to prove myself. I have talked to Russian once or twice in Twitter DMs, and he's a really, really cool dude, and I think I could get him on board with it. But the issue is I can't just have like one person. I want to do something big. Now, eventually, I do want to do like minor collabs, like races with people. I'm so dead. This is GG. Guys, I hope you... No, we're living. Okay. I've got to get out of this area. This area is a death trap. Give me 1 second. I think it'd be fun. Small Ant does these things like Minecraft. I think I saw another YouTuber do this with his friend, where it was like, you have these goals that you need to accomplish. I think he titles the video like a new way to play zombies. I got jealous, man. He was a smaller YouTuber than me, and he uploaded that video and got like 100,000 views, and I'm like, I want 100,000. But no, it was like, it's more just like, I was very proud of him. I'm not actually jealous or anything. That'd be so silly. It's like he worked really hard. He had a really good idea, and he got success. That's the way it should be. But it'd be so much fun to do like, okay, first person to get like Pack-a-Punch gets this. First person to be able to get a wonder weapon gets this. A bingo board. That'd be so much fun and so cool. And I definitely need to reach out to some of them to do that, because I think that'd be amazing. Maybe I will reach out to a smaller, bigger zombies YouTuber and be like, hey, I have some ideas for potential collabs. But again, it's so unfair. I just hope they'd be able to see that I've actually been on the grind and I'm not just doing it for views. Just because I think it'd be good content. Content brain, man. How close are we to that? Still so far away. I bet it's next round that the witch will come back. Are we getting to the point in Black Ops 2 where they're starting to start walking? Black Ops 1 was the last zombies game, I believe, where every zombie would run, unless you include the Rampage Inducer. But like ever since then, at least in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, whenever you get to certain high rounds, you'll have like walkers purposely meant to like mess up your train. Oh, some lights are on. We have a Ray Gun Mark II double tap, or Ray Gun Pack-a-Punch, not Mark II. So that'd be fun. But yeah, man, I just think about that collabs and how much fun it would be. I definitely need to get on that. But I feel like I need to get at least to 10,000 subs for them to be able to like, and we're probably still, I mean, I'd say, you know, if we're lucky, by the end of maybe next June, we'll hit 10K. I really don't want to like give any hard timeline on it, because I might never reach 10K. Maybe this is the most my channel ever grows. And you know what? Hey, I'm thankful for it. I'm so thankful for the opportunity you guys have given me. The time of day that you guys have given me to listen to me. Because I'm just a dude here playing zombies, man. But that's whenever I'm going to really start to buckle down and see if I can get some of the bigger creators to talk to me. And hopefully we can do some cool stuff. It doesn't have to be on my channel. I'll put it on their channel. I don't care. I just want the zombies community to have something to enjoy. Oh, wait, I'm doing something. Oh my god, I forgot. Where are you the last one? Surely you're not the last one. No, we got some more coming. They aren't dying in one hit, which I don't love. Oh my gosh, so many witches. Watch the back. Okay, we got one there. You the last one? No, so many more. Get you, kill you. You're the last one, right? Yeah, you're the last one. Okay. Time bomb. Set. Kill. Rewind. Hold. We're good. We're living. Grab the perk. We got salmon up. Kill the witch. Get the second perk. Quick revive. Okay, so now we're missing just speed cola, I think, right? So probably in around, what, 21, 22, something like that. Sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. I tried to put them up while I record. Just let them hang around the house. That's how I like to do it, man. But yeah, it should be fun. I won't talk about too much about the collab thing anymore. I just think it'll be fun. Let's see, man. Oh, dude, I'm so... my turkey day, my Thanksgiving was great. I had a really good Thanksgiving. I was very... I do feel bad because I kept, like, checking my phone during dinner and everything, because I was just... I mean, at one point I got over 1,000 views in an hour, which I lost my mind, man. I mean, I won't lie, I teared up, you know. I was in the middle of family. I'm just tearing up because I'm so freaking happy. Of course, it'd be Thanksgiving, the day where you talk about what you're thankful for. That I have this big growth on my channel. It just makes me happy, man. I'm happy bear. But yeah, man. Yeah. But it's Christmas, dude. I'm so excited for Christmas. I love the December season. Genuinely one of my, December season, but like just the winter, the cold weather. Of course, my brother-in-law, he works an outdoor job, so he is outside all the time. And then my stepbrother also works outdoors all the time. And they get to be in these like beautiful nature environments, and I love nature and stuff. And it's like I am in front of my computer for 90% of the day, and I love it. But it's like whenever I like have enough money to buy my own house, like I've always joked that if I'm ever rich, I'm gonna have, for one, the master bedroom. It's going to be on a lake, right? And the master bedroom is going to have these like ceiling to floor windows, so I can see the sunrise glistening on the lake whenever I wake up. And then the office is going to be like completely lit by sunlight, and I'm going to be able to see nature. That way I can like always, because I don't know, I just think nature is beautiful, man. Of course, I doubt I'll ever have enough money to do that, because I think I've promised family and friends all the money I make from YouTube at this point, to where even if I make $1 million a month, all of it's going away. I'll just be living in this 2-bedroom apartment for the rest of my life. Oh, man. Hey, that'd be the dream, though. I always tell my best friend, who's my best man at my wedding, I was like, dude, I'll make it big, you're coming with me. Because he works a high-paying job. He got a really good degree in college, and I'm like, I will try my best to make sure that I can hire you for as much money as that. I want you to be able to like have a comfortable living and never have to worry about anything. And it's like I don't know, because I grew up so poor, man. I'm still really poor. It's like just the idea that I can make so many people around me life better, because I live in a really like cheap cost of living area, and it's like just a little bit of money can go so far. And it's like I'd love the opportunity. I don't know. I don't want to talk about the lame stuff no more. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just a person. I'm just a dude. I have emotions. I have feelings. I want to make life better for people around. I genuinely just live my life wanting to be as good of a person as possible and make the world a better place. I get frustrated, man. I think everyone does. I mean, look, I stole the guy's staff on Origins. I still think about that to this day. But I had to think about it and laugh. I don't feel too bad. The only thing I feel bad about is, like, I'm typically host on these Origins games just because the way the internet thing works or whatever. So whenever I'm done recording, I will just say in chat, like, hey, had a good one. It was fun, guys, but I'm out. And I leave the game, and it says host migrating. I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. But it's like, I can't control that the game doesn't have dedicated servers, but I got to get on editing now, man. I also, dude, I'm so excited for viewer games. Viewer games are going to be so much fun whenever I start live streaming and everything. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have such a good time, dude. Also, I will say, I appreciate all the. Sorry, I'm getting choked up here. Let me take a drink of water right quick. H2O. I will say I'm so thankful for all the new subscribers, but to my day ones out there, man, to the people who found me even before the Chrism video, and the people who found me at the Chrism video, whenever I had less than 1,000 subs, thank you guys for just being with me every step of the journey. I'm beyond myself. Always beyond myself. Always so thankful. Hey, it's a season to be thankful, so I don't mind. I don't. Some of you might be like, why did you just talking about the game? It's like, nah, man. I'm just, the vibe of this video is just letting you guys know I appreciate it. I do. Because I do try to talk to you guys like you're my friends, you know. And hey, remember, we aren't friends. No, you give me a super chat, you're my best friend for life. No, I'm joking. I don't know how Ludwig does it, man. He makes these jokes now, and he's like, hey, you sub to me, like financial subscription, and it's like, you're my best friend now. It's like, oh, it makes me feel so gross and dirty. But anyways, I do try to just like talk to you guys like you're right here by me in person. Like we're on a Discord call just hanging out. This is stuff I'd be saying. I would just be telling you guys, you know, you're not my friends, but I do appreciate you, if that makes sense. Get these guys. We should be coming up on the witch round before too long. We haven't got a max ammo, but I really do think there's only one perk left. And you know what? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Because I do have a bad habit of forgetting perks on this map, but I'm 99% sure Deadshot is not on here. And we have Mule Kick, we have all these things. Think about the Rainbow Perk Challenge. What was it? Red is Widow's Wine / Jug. Orange is Double Tap, yellow is Stamina Up. We have those. We have Ultra on this map, which was added on it. Blue is Electric Cherry, which is not on this map. Or maybe Indigo's that. No, blue is Quick Revive, Indigo's Electric Cherry, Violet's PhD. So I think it is just Speed Cola that we're missing. I can't believe we ended up doing a pistols only challenge anyways. That's so fun. I mean, of course we used the AK-74U at the beginning. Oh, I guess I don't have ammo in the sassafras. Let's see, is the Witch's Hut on? I thought about calling it the Witch's Hut Challenge. This was a commenter recommended challenge, and I would try my best to leave it in the description, the person who left this. So I'm sorry if you already have left a comment saying, hey, I recommend this challenge, can you give me credit? I'm so sorry, I didn't do it in the beginning, I honestly completely forgot. But I will try my best to leave it in the description, who recommended me this challenge. And that's something I always want to do. I always forget whenever commenters leave challenges. Plus, sometimes I think that I made a challenge, but it's actually on my list, and I won't realize until later. And it's like, well, it's just weird if I go back and change it at this point. So I can't always promise that I'll give credit where credit is due concerning who recommended what challenge, but just know that I am thankful for it. Let's see. Saloon. I'm just thinking about where I want to train zombies, because I really don't want to go down. Where this... Oh, if I go down... Okay, no, if I do go down, it's basically game over. If I go down, I will end the video. Because there's no way I'm going through 12 more rounds just to, just to have to get all the perks all over again. Oh, come on, come on. Kill everybody. How much ammo did I get there? Is Voltrade, like, actually good for ammo? I never really pay attention. Black Ops 3 is, until it glitches out, it's really good for keeping ammo. But then it glitches out and you just don't get anything the rest of the time. Also, dude, I so feel like I'm just going to get trapped. I have to be so careful. I'm so uncomfortable training on Buried, man. Of course, Buried's not one of the maps that's necessarily meant to be trained. They added all the camping stuff for a reason, which is also why it's so easy. Because you just cycle your traps, and it doesn't take much skill at all. Or just hold the paralyzer, and you're in pretty good shape. Of course, it's fun to have an easy map. I don't mind at all. But man, there's so much. Oh, so many challenges I want to do. I love it. I love it. I'm so thankful. I don't know how people say there's not enough zombies content, man. There's so many variations. The hard part is thinking of a title for it all. Because let me tell you, sometimes the titles are going to get a little silly. Like I stand by 115 challenge. No one did do it for 6 years. People might be doing it now, but for like 6 years straight after Smith plays, nobody did that again. And you can be sure that I'm going to be including that in like every time I do the 115 challenge because it performs well. Why not? Why not just lean into it? That's what big creators say. Is like whenever you have a video that does well, just keep doing it. Just keep doing variations of it. It's like, for me, it's not necessarily a particular challenge I care about. It's more so just the content and being able to like title it well. Because at the end of the day, every video in a way is the same. It's just me playing zombies, different variations of it. So I think it'd be like boring to do the 115 challenge like just back to back to back to back. You gotta have a little bit of spice of life. I think Buried is the map I've played most, but it's just because it's a fun map, man. There's so many things you can do on it. I also don't want to train this area. I keep thinking I do, and I remember, no, I most certainly don't. Are the lights on now? Okay. I thought the lights turned on for whatever reason. I've not been paying attention to the average rounds it takes for these lights to turn on. We'll keep on training up. What are we at in the video? We're at 47. Oh my gosh. This has gone on a little bit longer than maybe I intended it to go, but it's okay. I've had a good time. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Get through these guys. Run on through. Again, sorry if you guys hear any noise in the background. My fiance, or my wife, my beautiful, amazing wife, is behind me. She is currently prepping for final exams, but I like, we both like to be in the same room whenever we're working, so she's just hanging out behind me on the little futon in the spare room we have. Because we have our bedroom in one room, we have the living room, and we don't necessarily need a second room. So I call it the office, but I don't even think it's like, oh my god, he's living in a house with the office. Like, no. I am working in like a 8 by 10 foot room. It's funny. Because I try to make things sound nice, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It'd be so silly to lie to my audience, especially like trying to flex here. I'm so glad it's mostly over now, but oh, Leroy, you're definitely out of here now, huh? Flex culture, one of the weirdest things imaginable to me. I don't get it. Like whenever Rice Gum and them were really popular, and they were just basically like flexing on their audience. It's like, why? Why do you want to make your audience feel bad? How does that make any sense? What? We do have a time bomb. Good. I am curious if there's another perk I've forgotten. I don't think there is, but there very well might have been. But yeah, flex culture was crazy, man. Not to say that I enjoyed other cultures on YouTube that maybe went against that. I think everything was kind of crazy during that time period. We also had it was the diss track time period, because I know iDubbbz made a diss track on him and it got pretty popular. What a crazy time period on YouTube. We also had, Filthy Frank, who, crazy content. Looking back, man, crazy time. But hey, Modern Warfare 2 lobbies were crazy at the time, and let me tell you, it seems like Modern Warfare 2 current lobbies are also crazy. Is this it? No, surely there's no reason why there would only be one now whenever there were so many before. Okay, I guess so. Throw this, and let me kill you. There's the perk, and let me reset. I'm so nervous the perk's gonna go away while I do this one time. Perk's right here, let me run for it. I got Speed Cola, and are you gonna drop anything? Yes, but it's the teddy bear sound. Okay, we did it. We completed the challenge. I think I will go and wrap up the video there. What was the key takeaways here? I want to do collabs. I'm super thankful for you guys. Just for stuff like that. And by collabs, I don't mean just like us just playing the zombies game together. That's giga cringe. I want it to be actual content. So any bigger zombies creators are watching, you know, hey, send me something to my business email. It should be in the description of my channel or whatever. But yeah, guys, I'm so thankful again. But if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. It really does help with the channel a ton. But yeah, have a good one, everybody, and take it easy.